as the title and thumbnail says, the One Piece anime is on break for 7 months or 21 weeks, and during those 21 weeks they're going to be animating Fishman Island. Why they decided to reanimate Fishman Island, I have no clue. You tell me. I mean, look, as a Sanji fan myself, I ain't trying to see this nigga go wah every 2 seconds and just bleed constantly. Like, I did not want to see that. But hey, Toei said they're gonna do that, and what I want to do is I want to throw up on screen the difference between the old Fishman Island and obviously the new one. Now, me personally, I would have made it Dressrosa instead, since Dressrosa is a bigger arc, and obviously with those 21 weeks you could massively squeeze it down and make it basically what it's meant to be. A lot of the fluff in Dressrosa is what obviously stopped a lot of people from watching One Piece, and that mid-section of the series is what basically just imploded it. Now, obviously, as a Uga Booga man myself, I like to see action, so Marineford would have been great as a remaster as well, but I mean, I don't know why they're doing this now as well, since Wit is going to be animating One Piece, so it doesn't really add up to me. I just feel like they're just doing it for the sake of doing it, and they want to just fill up the 7 months that they have, and they're just like, you know what, Fishman Island is probably the best thing to do. Now, during that time, they're going to be fixing up the regular One Piece anime and throwing in different things that we need. New soundtracks, better quality overall. Like, we're going to get a quality of life update for One Piece, basically. And because the anime is so close to the manga, I think they're using those 7 months for Oda to just, like, get his rhythm back. And, I mean, look, with Oda taking a break every few weeks, they're going to need that. And, oh yeah, by the way, Oda has taken a 2-week break. It's just been announced just now. So it's like, when we're doing all these different little breaks, Toei has to do something to slow down the schedule, and what they've been doing for the past, I don't know, 10 years is they've been animating a chapter per episode. So now instead what they've done is they've now gone back and they've been like, alright, cool, let's go and reanimate terribly animated arcs. And you know, if you're gonna do that, I mean, I don't really mind that. If we get like, I don't know, 2 chapters per episode now when we get back and we get better quality and it's more looking like a movie, then that's fine. Because technically what they've done is they've made One Piece a seasonal anime. If they're gonna keep doing that, then yeah, I don't mind that. Make it like 3 chapters an episode, 2.5 chapters an episode, whatever. Have the quality look really great, and just take a break for a little bit and just reanimate old arcs, because we can do that. Like, if they really wanted to, they can then take another break after this, animate Punk Hazard, then just keep going through post time skip, or they can just go back to the beginning. But obviously I know Wit is going to be covering the beginning, so by the time Wit comes around, there's no point of doing it. But that's just something I wanted to throw out there as well, because I think if we get better pacing in the anime, then that's way better. And what you could do is, while people may want to jump from, I don't know, Wit, or they're starting the anime and they get to like, I don't know, Fishman Island, and they've reanimated Fishman Island, and then they've reanimated Punk Hazard, it's like they get to see an updated quality, but also us at the top here, we're seeing it in better quality, and we're getting more chapters animated per episode, so it doesn't feel dragged out, and we're not suffering from the, oh, there's too many episodes issue. I mean, we're already at that point, but when you start to animate a lot of chapters per episode, it eliminates that from becoming an even bigger issue, because it's then going to be like, look, we've nearly caught up to the manga in terms of anime episodes. So like, we're on chapter 1120. Let me double check real quick. The manga is on chapter 1129, while the anime is on episode 1122 or something like that. Bro, do you know how insane that is? So yeah, I get a lot of people are gonna get upset at this break, but me personally, I think it's pretty good, because if we get a break like this, we can start to see the anime basically flourish more, because we're gonna get more chapters animated per episode. We're not gonna see like regurgitated scenes. Like, I know everybody's seen the memes of where it's like, oh, One Piece, like you have to like skip the first 5 minutes, because the first 5 minutes, or in Dressrosa it was the first 7 minutes, like basically the first half of the episode was just them recapping the last episode, because they was trying to like fill in the episode. We're not trying to see that. We're trying to see regular anime pacing, like we see with Jujutsu Kaisen, My Hero, and all the other good stories that are out there. And I don't want to take the Naruto route where they then place in filler. We're not trying to see filler. We're trying to just see, if you're not gonna like give us like proper canon content and animate it properly, just go on a break. Another big free anime that's done this, and it's done this really well, is Bleach. Bleach with the 1000 Year Blood War arc, what it's done is it's taken breaks, allowed the anime staff to really animate it properly, and then it hasn't given us any filler. Bleach is known for its filler, like it's literally known. Like, one of Bleach's biggest things is filler, and what they've done is they decided to take breaks and decided to do other things. I know what's his name, Kubo isn't making the manga anymore. So the breaks are more for like, I think, just more quality issues. But if they went on break back when it was first animating Bleach, they wouldn't have to put so many filler arcs in. That's just how it is. And if you don't know, filler is made for one or two things, to my knowledge. It's either made for, obviously, because the anime is catching up to the manga, so they want to keep it obviously stretched out, or they're just trying to save the quality for an episode and they don't want to obviously take a break. That is something that Boruto suffered from a lot as well. Boruto is filled with filler because the manga obviously releases monthly, and because they're releasing it weekly, they're able to animate so many things. And because that studio animates so many chapters in one episode, it basically just deads it. So they have to put so many filler in, and they don't like taking breaks. So yeah, that's about it from me, guys. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.